Namo Amitabha. Thank you for joining me for a daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The fourth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful speech and the inability to listen to others, I vow to cultivate loving speech and deep listening in order to bring joy and happiness to others and to relieve others of their suffering. Knowing that words can create happiness or suffering, I'm determined to speak truthfully, with words that inspire self-confidence, joy, and hope. I will not spread news I do not know to be certain, and will not criticize or condemn things of which I am not sure. I will refrain from uttering words that can cause division or discord, or that can cause the family or the community to break. I'm determined to make all efforts to reconcile and resolve all conflicts, however small. For Dharma lessons, we're reading Pure-Land Zen Pure-Land, the letters of Patriarch Yin Kuang, and we're continuing in letter 7. The basis of Pure-Land is a determination to be reborn in the land of ultimate bliss. Therefore, the motto of the school is faith, vows, and practice. Faith means believing that the Saha world is filled with the 8 sufferings, while the Pure Land is a realm of boundless joy. Once you have firm faith, you should vow to leave the Saha world like a prisoner desperate to leave his jail, and resolve to achieve rebirth in the Pure Land like a traveler longing for his native place. As someone who has not achieved rebirth in the Pure Land, even if you were presented with the jeweled throne of the God King Brahma, you should consider it as a cause and condition of perdition, without a single thought of longing. Likewise, wishes such as rebirth as a male, entering the clergy early in life, attaining great intelligence, great spiritual powers, should all be considered tortuous paths of cultivation which can only bring you back to your starting point. Abandon all these thoughts and seek only to achieve rebirth in the Pure Land at the time of death. Once reborn, you will naturally escape the cycle of birth and death, transcend the human world, enter the realm of the sages, reach the stage of non-retrogression, and attain the stage of non-birth. At that time, when you look back, you will discover that the royal throne in the human and celestial realms, even rebirth as a high-ranking monk, are but tiresome occurrences that last for many eons, with no liberation in sight. You will then realize that compared to your present lotus grade, those aspirations are no different from a flickering flame versus a rainbow, or an anthill versus a mountain. Thus, the Pure Land practitioner certainly should not seek the blessings and merits of the celestial and human realms, not even rebirth as a high-ranking monk. Just a trace of such thinking constitutes a lack of deep faith and earnest vows. Such thoughts place a barrier between you and the vows of Amitabha Buddha, preventing you from achieving rebirth in the Pure Land. This is a great pity, a great waste indeed. How could you have the heart to exchange the unimaginably sublime Pure Land for mundane happiness, so that when all the blessings have been exhausted, you could continue to revolve in the cycle of birth and death, dragged by the current karmic delusion, subject to untold suffering? If poison is mixed with butter, the delicious butter becomes lethal. Practicing Pure Land without the right frame of mind brings similar harm. You must extirpate such wrong thoughts in order to enjoy fully the benefits of the Pure Land method. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for joining me today.